Right. So I haven't uploaded it in a minute yet. I think it's been like a week, something like that, since I posted my last video. I had like a video halfway done, but to be honest, I was like, it needs more. So I didn't drop that one. And a lot of things coincided with that. And that's why I haven't been able to upload anything. But there is a reason for that. I just moved out yesterday. It was like a whole day type of thing. And so now I'm in my apartment, which I'll probably put some video in the background just so you can kind of get an idea. I probably won't show the whole thing, but I'll just show like my room. But yeah, I bought a monitor that's on its way. So I'll have that so I can start, recording my Elden Ring videos still. I'm working on I've seen Jurassic World Rebirth twice. So there's going to be a review coming out for that soon. I'm working on kind of like a rough script. I didn't really like the way the How to Train Your Dragon review came out because it was too like structured, and I feel like I'd rather just give my like rambly type thoughts, and I feel like that gives you a better idea of how I actually think about it instead of it being so mechanical. Um, that's just for me personally, but yeah, so that's the reason why I've been gone. I don't. It's been crazy moving out. A lot of things are changing in my life. I feel like I'm becoming, more of an adult. I'm not at my parents' house anymore. I have one more year of college. So there's a lot of stuff that I need to kind of lock in with. YouTube's definitely one of those things that I want to keep doing. It'd be really cool if I gain a following, and that's something I'm really dedicated to getting right now because I think it would just be, it's definitely something that has been, my whole life. That's been something I've kind of wanted. Like ever since I was a kid, I would always record videos of me. When I was a kid, it was always Skylanders for some reason. I had these Skylander toys and I would always make these videos about them, or dinosaur toys, stuff like that. I would always make videos on like my grandma's iPad just talking. Um, and then growing up, I had other channels where I did vlogs and stuff, more off the cuff and like not super, well done, just more kind of like stuff that I like to do in my free time. I remember I did a couple reviews on stuff, and that's more kids stuff. I wasn't really like trying to make good content, just trying to make stuff for fun that I like to do. But this is my first real attempt trying to actually, put my best foot forward, editing, posting videos, all that type of stuff, trying to actually make something of myself with YouTube. And I think I really do am I really am very confident that I have the chops to be able to do that. I think I've been around YouTube enough. I've watched YouTube my whole life. It's been a part of my life this whole time, all 21 years of my life. And I think that I'm someone that I feel like if I hone in my uh everything I've learned watching YouTube, I can actually make something of it. I certainly hope so. Um, so yeah, recently I've been really confident about it since I've started uploading like 2 months ago. And that's why I've kind of kept like a steady uploading pace, but obviously that's kind of been sacrificed because of what has been going on. But, I guess this is more of a video, kind of just I want to see this as like a time capsule of like moving out and like how things are like way different now because I feel like this is a big like turning point in my life where, you know, I'm not I'm not a kid, I'm not a young adult anymore, per se. I'm moving out and I'm on my own. Um, Obviously, I have a lot of support, which I'm really grateful for. My family is extremely supportive. They helped with the whole moving process. They're helping, financially, and I really appreciated that. And not everybody gets that opportunity, so I'm like super grateful and understanding of that. And I'll never forget that that truth because I think if I don't, then you get lost. So I know definitely that I'm lucky and I'm somebody who gets to take advantage of the support I have. But yeah, like I said, I just want this to be a kind of a time capsule of like this kind of change in my life and how I definitely want to keep YouTube going as a thing I do on my free time because obviously I am going to college. I am focusing on getting a degree in accounting, and that's what I would like to do. But of course, YouTube is something I'm very passionate about, and also you can make good supplemental income off YouTube, and it's something that I'm passionate about. So I think it's something that could be really good for me to do on the side. But yeah, I've really things have changed a lot, like I said. So I know I'm just kind of rambling, but that's just kind of like what's going on right now. Um, One thing that I am lucky to have too is my brother. We moved in together. He's literally one. If I just walked right through the hallway right in front of me over there, his room is right there. So I have, I'm not alone. So that's great. I'll have his support as well. I know this like the way the setup is, it looks like really like enclosed, but I'm not super enclosed. It is more like in the corner, but it literally is just all you see is the white wall, and then it's just me. Um, yeah, this is. I'll probably put in a video too of my desk. My desk setup right now is kind of like not fully made, but like I said, I'm waiting for my monitor. I start my one of my summer classes tomorrow, so I gotta kind of focus on that. So I'll have more stuff around the desk, but yeah, for right now it's just bare bones, just because I'm just moving in. But you know, I just want to thank everybody who watches the videos consistently. I know I don't have a huge following by any means, but there are some of my friends and some people that watch consistently. I really appreciate you guys, tuning in. It actually keeps me going. Like it's literally, I know it's like a consistent 20 to 30 views I'm getting on each video. So I know there's people who actually are consuming my content, whether that's sparse people who just kind of see my video coming up on their page, or whether they've been consistent throughout the whole time. Like I have one friend, Robert, he's been watching all my videos. I know that, and I really appreciated that support. And that's honestly kept me going in a lot of ways, because I know there's somebody who is watching the videos. So, um, anyone, if you come across my videos, thank you for watching them. I put a lot of effort and passion into them. Even though Elden Ring is not my favorite game in the world, I do enjoy making the videos, and I do try to put my best foot forward in making them as entertaining as possible. And I've kind of grown to like the game a lot more than I did at the beginning. But yeah, I mean, I have a lot of plans for the channel. Reviews obviously will keep coming out. I know I've only done one, but it's a big month for movies, so I think I will be posting a lot of videos talking about the movies I see. Jurassic World Rebirth, I'll be making a video on. Superman, most likely I'll be making a video on. Fantastic Four, that'll keep going. And as more movies come out that I'm passionate about, I'll review them. I'm not just going to review whatever comes out. I'm going to review only the movies that I really look forward to, or that are like particularly important. Um, and yeah, gameplay videos obviously are going to keep going. Once I get my monitor back, or once my monitor comes in that I bought, I'll be playing Elden Ring still. I'm still committed to finishing that game. Obviously, I'm not going to do like side stuff. I don't think that's kind of like my cup of tea. I more just want to get the game, the story stuff done and play it through that. Which that game is so cool. I mean, it's not my favorite game. It's not like my number one type of game either. So I feel like it's something I'm learning, but it is such a cool game in terms of like not everything is fed to you. You kind of have to learn as you go. And also like the story is super low key in a cool way though, because it's like once you get those story beats and those like visuals and stuff, it's like awesome. It's so cool to see that and to see the story develop and stuff. But it's obviously it's not like insane like character development around, you know, your character and everything that's happening. It's more just like an epic, like a cool story of going through this world and learning about what's happened in its history and stuff. So I've definitely gained a love for that game as I've played it, but like I said, not my favorite game in the world. Um, but I'm really enjoying it. And I think by the end I'll probably enjoy it. I'll probably look back on it and I liked it a lot more than how I did at the start. But yeah, so once that monitor comes in, it's gonna be here in a couple days. I'm gonna try to kind of fill the gap of that time. Like I said, playing, my um or doing my reviews and stuff like that. talking more, kind of giving you guys more of an idea of like, or kind of give you guys more like rambling type videos like this. Obviously, not super off the cuff about things that are important or like movies or things that I'm interested in or topics. But those game videos will come once that monitor gets here. And yeah, so that's my plan for the channel. I'll keep the videos are going to keep coming. Honestly, for me, I think even if I don't, get big, which I personally do feel like I will. I do think I have, like I said, I think I have the potential to do that. And I've been really confident in that as I'm going. But even if I don't, in the very small chance, I personally believe I don't, um, I will be still making videos because it's something I'm passionate about. And I have always been interested in it, like I said. And I just think it's cool. For me, it's fulfilling to make the videos. So I'll continue to do that. But yeah, for now, that's my plan. The production quality probably will go up because I'm not in my room. Um, I'm here or I'm not in my room like at home. I'm actually here, so you guys will get to get more crazy reactions. I guess I won't be so quiet. And a lot of those older videos, you can tell I'm trying to keep it down if I'm recording at night. Um, Another funny thing is that in the Elden Ring video, for the first 20 minutes or so, like 15 to 20, it's going to be me in my old room, and then it's going to immediately cut. I'm not going to try to explain it because I'll have this video up for people to look at. But you'll see like there'll be an immediate cut for me being there to me being here. So, but yeah, I'm excited to get back to Elden Ring, like I said. Um, the one thing I will say is grinding for those weapons that I'm trying to get has been really not fun and really stalled my progress in the game. So I don't know. I might just be like pick another weapon that's easier to get because the grinding process I think is just so dumb when it comes to that. Like I don't know why they think it's like adds to the game at all to just kill these enemies like a million times and have this very small chance of actually getting what you want. I don't really understand the thought process behind that, but I don't know. Maybe I'll change my mind. Maybe I'll get them as soon as I kill one, and then I'll be able to. If I get one, I have to get the other, so I can have the dual wield. But that's honestly a bridge I will cross once my monitor gets back when I can actually play the game. Um, but yeah, I know this video has been very rambly, but that's just like I said, what I'm going through right now. So I just thought I'd explain it. But yeah, like I said, if you watch this video, even if you've listened to this video at all, thank you. I really appreciate it. You even being here, interested in my channel at all, really means a lot to me. No matter if it's one person or a million. I just I want to make videos. It's very fulfilling for me. But yeah, so that's honestly all I'm gonna say for now. Stay tuned to the channel. The next video is probably going to be the Rebirth review. I was sort of making a script, but I kind of just want to ditch that, and I think I just want to talk about the movie. I'll still do like the little bit at the beginning where I talk about who's in the movie, when it came out, stuff like that. But I think I'm just going to keep it more, my unfiltered kind of unscripted thoughts because I think it gives you a more fully formed idea of what I think of the movie. But yeah, like I said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the videos. I hope you enjoy what's going to be coming next. And yeah, I'm going to keep consistent. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.